Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for August 2021. So here's the deal. You guys got 5 cards that came out. So, and it's all good, but it's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff going on here for you guys, okay? Aquarius, I think you've had a few really tough reads, if I recall. So either we're pulling in a new, energy coming in, or maybe you're starting to I get the image of somebody pulling their head up out of the water, like you're coming up for air finally, right? I feel like you've been down and sinking a little bit, so maybe you're finally starting to make your way. So hopefully this will help you on the way. The cards that came out were the Tribe, Unfinished Symphony, Happy Happy, Yin, and Go to the Distance. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you've connected to and found your tribe, right? Your village, your supporters, what you need, right? You have unfinished symphony. You have something you need to complete, okay? And you know that in completing this, or maybe you don't know that in completing this, you have happy, happy. You're going to be getting better. Now, the happy, happy card, it's obviously a positive card, but I feel that it's something that that really is going to make your heart soar, because then you also have yin. So it's this gentle, calm happiness. It's like this deep, it's not this aggressive, crazy happiness, right? It's a flowing and more of a Zen garden sort of happiness, right? But it's this deep soul version. And then at the end you have to go with the distance. And I think this is here because it's taken you guys a long time to get even started into this. And this go with the distance card is there is because as soon as you start to feel good, you might decide that that's it and then stop whatever it is that you're doing. You need to continue with it. So you need to see this through so that you can complete the cycle. Okay, guys? So it's a good energy, but I feel like the happy, happy and the yin, I hear it's just the beginning. Okay, it's just the beginning. So it's an encouraging you to go the distance, because I feel like you haven't, you know, with Tribe and Unfinished Symphony, it's like you keep, like you've had some unfinished business. You keep, I just feel held back. You're just held back. But through this and finishing this, or working towards ending whatever is going on with you, it's creating happiness. Yeah. So you have an imbalance, right? There's been an imbalance in a relationship. You just, and this, you know what it is I'm getting with this, and it's funny because the two often talks about two individuals. They feel that, now it could be very much, and this is what you could be moving in from. Maybe you were very depressed about a relationship that didn't work. But based off of the other Aquarius energy, so I don't remember exact readings, but I do remember the energy with certain ones. And with Aries, you guys have had a really tough go internally, and I feel like this is an imbalance or a lack of harmony within yourself, right? Like the mind-body connection, right? So, what is this meant? Okay, I'm going to take them. So, when I said that, out came the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, the wheel's moving ahead for you, okay? So, I really get this feeling that with you embracing your tribe, right, whatever it is, that you're going to find your happy, happy, right? And it's not, I hate saying that, I'm not a cheesy reader. That's why I don't really go into like super crazy love readings. I think it's kind of cheesy. And I love, like, love readings can be very insightful and very guided, but it's like, It's either you're going to find new love and it never shows up, or else you get an ex back, blah, blah, blah. But this is more about you're finding yourself again, right? You have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So you're moving on, and I think that you're really forgiving yourself, right? And you're forgiving yourself from the King of Wands in reverse is from having such high expectations and being so ruthless with yourself, right? You've had so much chaos and confusion and lack of clarity in your life, right? But it's all from this disconnect from who you are, right? And like the Magician, you're developing the power and the skill to take the action, right? You're manifesting, you're using your skills, you've found your inner power to move on, right? Like, look, it's like there's two paths here, right? There's actually four paths that you can choose, right? But it isn't that. You're standing in the middle of all of them, and you have your arm in the air, right? Like, okay, I've got this. I know where I'm going. I love this energy, guys. I absolutely love it. And the wheel is turning, right? So you just making the effort in the beginning to get yourself out of this, right? So whatever it is, you're propelling yourself forward. And I don't have a feeling like it's a fast move forward. I think you might notice a lot, but you're being encouraged, go the distance. So just as soon as you think you're done, you're not. You have to keep going. Okay, so it's going to be a life. It's going to be lifelong work, and that's okay. Because as soon as sometimes the smallest step forward is the biggest step you can take. Okay? So, and that's good. And you don't even realize, right? So let's get some more cards for you guys. Okay, so we have some that came out. Let's just see what these guys are. Oh, there's a sneaker in there. So it's funny, so Ace of Swords is in reverse here, right? Over top of these, you have the Eight of Coins in reverse, so the Eight of Pentacles. So you're trying again. You're trying something again, and this time you're not being jaded by illusion. I feel, so you have the Six of Cups. I think that instead of looking back in a bad way, I think you're looking back and that you're moving on from it. Okay, I don't think that you might be going back and fixing it. You're not seeing it the way that it was. You have your Five of Swords. Okay, so you have a lot of conflict and tension you're going to be working through, right? But then you have this amazing Ace of Swords. You have this raw power, this victory, right? You're getting mental clarity over this, right? And I think that's what this is it's a lot of the mind. That's the Magician, right? It's mastering the mind. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. You have so much swords energy, guys, okay? So it's about making the choice to move on, okay? You might have been repressing and having blocked emotions, but you're going to be moving on from this. And this is the go the distance, okay? So this isn't easy work. This is deep work. But like I said, make those tiny little steps, right? This is good. I'm getting very positive feelings and energies from this Aquarius. This is quite beautiful. Whoa. Oh, I have another card that just flipped. Yeah. You're working really hard at it. You're just taking the time, right? Yeah, so your Seven of Wands is in reverse, and this flew back in the past, okay? So this is like, you just felt overwhelmed by all of this, and you sort of gave up before you even gave yourself a chance, right? Your Palace of Wands came out and in reverse, and I feel like as you go through this, okay, you might feel just a little bit numb, okay? So, and that's okay. So sometimes when we bring up a lot of stuff, I think this is here just to tell you, right, that it's okay to feel numb, right? But then you have this Three of Coins that's come up. okay? And this Three of Coins is about teamwork, okay? It's about learning and collaboration. So a lot of times people think of the healing process as being this beautiful thing, and healing is messy. Healing is hard. Healing is raw, right? And I think that's why your Palace of Wands is in the reverse, because you're not going to feel, you're going to feel out of sorts. You're not going to know what you're passionate about. You're not going to know what anything is, but that's what healing is it's taking those limiting beliefs, those trauma bonds, those codependencies that we have, and it's discovering why we have them. But then we're left with, okay, so then what now? What are we supposed to be doing now? Okay, how do we get away from that? We don't know. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. So, yeah. And then you have the Devil. So it's about releasing this. You're going to be breaking free from whatever this attachment is. So you're going to be discovering deep down inside whatever has been holding you back. Okay? And it's not an easy process to go through. Just a second. I thought I saw another card here that was flipped over. Maybe not. This deck likes to flip on me. Oh, here we go. We have two. Yeah. So you're going to be working hard. Okay? You have the Seven of Coins. Okay? You're not seeing. You're not going to see what's growing up on top. Okay? You're really not. I'm going to show you this. But you're loyal. Okay? Your baskets aren't full yet, but look up overhead. Okay? You have all of your stability growing and expanding. And then look, you have your Ten of Cups. Okay? So you need to stay focused on this, whatever it is that deeply fulfills you. Okay? You need to stay focused on that energy. Okay? Don't go the wrong way. Yeah, so because the Ten of Coins, when I said don't go the wrong way, when I pulled it up, the Ten of Coins was in reverse. Watch. The biggest thing about this is watch how you speak to yourself through this process. You need to change your self-talk. Okay? It's everything. It is absolutely everything. Okay? So the affirmation card that came out for you is, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Okay? So I'm going to end this because my neighbor has decided to mow their lawn, and I think we're pretty much done here. Okay, Aquarius? Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate the love. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.